And so once we moved here to Houston, it was just, I guess, finding myself, finding new friends, living in a new environment that I wasn't used to, man. I was getting into a good deal of trouble, trying to just, I guess, blend in or whatever. I don't know what's special about them either. I don't know. I guess when you put your hands, they feel like pillows.
Feel good, look good, play good. You still think you whooping John Jones in boxing?
You gotta bring him to my weight class.
Oh God,
John Jones at my weight class.
he cooked.
I got him. I wouldn't say any fight was hard.
Damn.
I pretty much made. I pretty much made every fight. I made it look easy. My wife, my last fight, I heard her out of everybody. She was hype. She was hype in the crowd. If you go back and watch my fight, you'll see in the crowd.
I saw it.
I promise you'll see in the crowd. She was going crazy the whole time.
What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the 6th episode of the For Real Talk podcast. Today we got our first professional athlete, Mr. Michael Angeletti. What's good,
Yes,
Mike?
sir. What's good? What's good?
Hey, Mike, before we get to all the boxing stuff, we know you're undefeated. You brought your belt, but let's talk about your childhood. How did this all start?
Man, it all started. It was a blessing and a curse, man. Hurricane Katrina happened back in 2005, and my family happened to move here to Houston. And so once we moved here to Houston, it was just, I guess, finding myself, finding new friends, living in a new environment that I wasn't used to, man. I was getting into a good deal of trouble, trying to just, I guess, blend in or whatever. And so me trying to blend in, I was getting into fights all the time. And so I ended up joining the boxing gym, and that's pretty much how it began. I really just joined the boxing gym so I can get better in street fighting. Yeah, I was trying to like beat guys up at school and be better than, so I really just joined the gym to be better.
Were you bullied at any point?
I was never bullied, but I just, I don't know, I guess I just had some anger, and I don't know, I had anger issues. I guess I was just always mad. I was just ready, looking defensive. Coming from New Orleans, just being in those type of environments, I guess a lot of my people, we just grew up defensive or with a different thinking mentality. So when I got here, it was just a whole different suburbs that we was living in. It was just different. People was different. So just finding my way.
Hey, that's a good way to take out your anger. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, in boxing, it's legal to hurt people, and you get paid to do it too.
Right. Yeah. So eventually, after I learned some skill, I got better. I started having like amateur fights and stuff like that. Then, I eventually stopped getting in trouble in school and stopped fighting in school.
Okay.
So speaking of your amateur fights, what was your amateur, what was your record?
My amateur record, I had my first fight back in 2011. And
14 years ago, dang.
Yeah, so my amateur record was 125-15.
Damn. God. You still remember the 15 losses you had? Because I know people be writing down their blacklist.
Yeah, do those losses fuel you? Do they,
Oh, definitely. I learned a lot from those losses, and it kind of created the person I am today, learning from all those amateur mistakes and stuff like that. A lot of those fights I did revenge, and I did fight those guys, and I fought them again. Not all of them, but most of them I fought again, and I got my wins back.
Okay.
Yeah, I fought another guy. I fought one guy fought 3 times, another guy fought 5 times.
Dang, best out of 5?
Yeah.
So he beat you once, like you beat him 4 times kind of thing?
Nah, he beat me twice.
Okay.
And
I beat him 3 times.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got the best of him.
Yeah. But yeah, me and him had a good rival, a good Houston local rival going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
And yes, shouting out Houston. I know you mentioned Hurricane Katrina. So you're originally from New Orleans, correct?
New Orleans, yeah.
Okay, but I know a lot of sites, they listed you at Spring, Texas.
Right.
Do you claim Spring?
I mean, that's where I'm at right now. That's why I train out of Spring, Texas right now.
So you claim Spring?
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
For sure.
All right.
Let's get it, man.
Hey, Spring native. We don't have a lot of those.
Yeah. Roots from New Orleans, but right now I'm in Spring, Texas, so definitely, it's part of it.
And as far as I know, you train at Shaletti's boxing gym.
Right
Down where I live, bro.
Yeah.
You should come get in the gym with him, man.
I know, man.
Oh, you don't want to? You duck a smoke?
You think I got a shot? Is it too late to start?
It's not too late to start, but you definitely don't got a shot with me now.
Hey, but look, though, not a lot of people have a shot with you. You're 14-0 for a reason.
For sure.
8 knockouts?
8 knockouts, yes, sir.
Okay. So, speak of the 14-0, what was your hardest fight?
I wouldn't say any fight was hard.
Damn.
I pretty much made I pretty much made every fight, eventually after the first few rounds I made it look easy. But I would tell you, I think I was 7-0 or 8-0 at the time, going against a guy that was like 20-2 or 20-3.
And what was his name?
Michel Banquez from Venezuela.
Okay.
He was a tough opponent. He was just tough, just because he was annoying. He had a weird, awkward style, and he brought a lot of pressure. It wasn't nothing hard about him, but he made me work. I had to work for it. It wasn't like
You worked for that dub. Okay.
yeah, it wasn't nothing easy. Like I didn't just get the win. I had to work for the win.
But the rest were easy.
Yeah, it was easy. easy. After the first few rounds, I break them down, give me 2 or 3 rounds, and then they done.
Damn.
Be cooking after that.
So what is one of the hardest, obstacle you had to overcome in your career?
I would say a big obstacle probably would just be staying consistent. I never had an issue with that, but I see a lot of other people that box, they have an issue with staying consistent and staying in the gym and letting outside factors dictate their their boxing journey. With me, I stay consistent. There's a lot of guys that started with me, and none of them are here today. And I stuck to it, and I'm where I'm at for a reason.
And Mike, let me ask you this, right? Obviously, boxing takes a lot of effort and time.
Tell me.
Right.
Where does family, girlfriend, or money, like, what are the priorities? Like, do you prioritize the gym first, or?
Oh, no, it's definitely family first. But
Okay.
before, I've been boxing my whole life, so whenever my wife and I got together, she already knew that was a big part of my life, and we kind of prioritized everything around that. I prioritize things around her. Sometimes I got to go to the gym early because she needs to do something. We kind of just work together as a good team.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
It's hard to find someone that's down.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's another hard thing with boxing, because boxing is very demanding. You can't
Extremely.
Yeah, so she knew that when she got with me, and we kind of made it work. She saw my drive, she saw my love for it, and she was just 10 toes behind.
shout out
That's a
wifey.
keeper. That's
Shout
a
out
keeper,
to, yeah,
man.
shout out to wife. Yeah, wifey on that one, yo.
So, man, what is your walkout song?
Man, it depends on what I'm feeling like, man. Sometimes I could walk out to some Bruno Mars.
Okay.
Shout out
Bruno, man.
Yeah,
That's a hidden gem
yeah,
right
yeah.
here.
Sometimes it might be some
Rap.
or it might be some gospel. It just depends on what's the vibes, what I'm feeling at that time.
But at the end of the day, it's going to be a win.
Oh, for sure. We coming home with the win.
Yeah,
Oh,
easy.
Yeah, you know that.
Easy. Bruno Mars and then beating people up. I can't even imagine, bro. Like, imagine you, like, if I see you walking out to Bruno Mars, I'm finna think it's finna be an easy fight for me.
Oh yeah,
'Cause
I got
people
one of my best knockouts walking out to Bruno Mars.
Oh, so you actually did it? Oh.
I got it.
What was the song?
It's Bruno Mars and Gucci Mane and Kodak Black.
Oh, I know
Oh,
what you're talking about. Wake Up in the Sky?
Yeah, Wake Up in the
Wake
Sky.
Up in the
Yeah.
Sky. Hey, shout out Bruno Mars. Shout out Kodak.
Shout out them 3, man. So I know you said you prioritize, wifey, family. Where do you put your health in all this?
Physically and mentally.
Yeah, emotionally, all that.
My pops, he is someone that I reach out to all the time about mental health. Or we don't even I wouldn't even call it mental health. We just we communicate pretty good whenever I'm thinking about something, or if I'm frustrated about something, or I'm overthinking something. He always the one that kind of helped me for the most part. And my mom, they both kind of play that mental health therapist coach for me.
Okay.
And sometimes my wife does too. But I like talking to my dad the most because he's a man. He understands where I'm
Relate to
coming
you.
from. Yeah,
Right.
Being a father myself, and him being a father, he understands what my mindset is and how. He just knows he knows what to tell me and how to guide me in the right way.
Yeah, so how did your parents come about you, like, choosing this sport? Because obviously, like you said, it's killed or be killed.
Right.
Like, you can die in this
Yeah, it's a
sport.
physical.
How did they feel whenever you made the decision to, like, pursue boxing rather than, like, a regular sport like football, basketball, or even college?
Man, believe it or not, man, my mom was all for the boxing.
Wow.
She's big on the boxing.
That's
My
rare.
dad probably was kind of more hesitant than my mama was.
Okay.
But once they saw me, how dedicated I was, how disciplined I was, they was all for it. Like, he can hold his own. He can handle himself. He's putting in the work. He's putting in the time. Like, and we could see him. He's winning his fights. Like, my first 10 or 11 amateur fights, I won all of them. And so they saw that. They was like, you know what? Okay, maybe he got something.
It took 11 wins for them to say that, though, right?
Before I got my first amateur loss, I won my first 11 amateur fights. So, yeah.
How did that first loss feel?
Oh,
Walk me through it.
Oh, that first loss, it hurt. I wanted to cry, but soon after, probably about a week or two later, I revenged that ASAP. I got that win back. So I was like, whatever.
so it was nothing to you.
Yeah, we threw that L out the window.
It's amateur anyways, right?
Yeah. This is all about learning in the amateurs. Yeah. You can't take the amateurs too, especially depending on the state you're fighting. Like a lot of different states, their judges are different. Like we down south, they like a lot of aggressive moving forward.
Right.
And where people more in the like East Coast, like in Philly and New York, that area, they want to see you box using footwork and using real, skill.
Okay.
Down here, we like to get real aggressive.
So speaking of different judges, so like, were any of your losses because of the judges, you feel like?
Oh, 100%.
So you feel like if it was in another state, you would have been
100%.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
I got you.
Yeah, but that happens. You don't. It's
we see a lot of that.
Yeah, it's the amateur. So at the same time, we're amateur fighters. They're amateur judges as well, and so they don't really.
That's real.
Anybody could be an amateur judge.
But you're not. So you're not really blaming them. Like it is what
they
it is.
don't know. You know, some of them don't know. Yes, some people been in the game for a long time, amateur judging, and they know how to judge. And then you got some people that brand new, or even some people that's older in the amateur game that's judging. They still suck. I mean, it is what it is. It's amateurs.
So speaking of like other sports, as he was saying, did you play any other sports in high school, middle school?
Yeah, man, we played football, basketball. We ran track, powerlifting, and then boxing as well. Yeah, we did everything.
So you were just an athlete.
Yeah, I was an athlete for sure. I was pretty good at all of them, but as I got older, I had to kind of cut out a few sports just because
to focus on one.
Yeah, to focus on one. I was getting older. It's time to focus on one. So yeah, I made that decision like my senior year. I had a scholarship for football, and I was still boxing at the same time. And the week I got the scholarship, I had Golden Gloves. That same weekend,
Golden Gloves.
Yeah, we had Golden Gloves, Houston Golden Gloves that same weekend. And I told the coach, I was like, man, let me just give me to this weekend, and then I'll make a decision on whether or not I want to come to your school or not. And so that weekend, I prayed about it. Once I prayed, I fought, and I had 3 fights. I had 2 knockouts in amateurs, and then my last fight was a unanimous decision. I ended up getting most impressive boxer of the tournament. And so once I got there, I think it was pretty much said and done what God wanted me to do. So that's why I decided to go with that.
And speaking of God, right? I'm assuming you're Christian.
Yeah, I am.
Where does your faith lie in like boxing and others? Like, do you have a ritual every fight? Like, do you pray?
Oh, we stay praying. We pray. We pray all the time. I read up on scripture all the time. I do my due diligence, and I got that relationship with God. And
that's perfect.
Pretty much with my family, I came up in a Christian base. They brought us up through the church, and so that's pretty much my background. I've been sticking with it ever since. So
that's good. Man of faith, y'all.
Yeah.
So let's give us a day in the life of Mike, man. What you be doing?
Out of camp or in camp?
Let's do both.
Let's do both. Come on, let's do it.
Out of camp, man. I'm waking up to whenever I want.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'm still training though. I'm maybe not as hard, but I'm still training just to stay sharp, stay focused. Don't get too relaxed. But I might vacation somewhere with the family, go out, and most of the if I'm out of camp, I'm spending time with family and my kids.
That's good.
In camp, we locked in. We up early in the morning,
running,
taking my kids to school, going strength conditioning training, coming back home, getting the meal in, going to sleep, getting the meal in right before I go back to the boxing gym. Yeah, and
twice a day.
Most days it's at least twice a day. Sometimes it's about 3-4 times
minimum.
A day. Yeah, it depends on what we got going on.
For those that want to be boxers, I'm telling you,
you might have a weightlifting workout, a pool workout, and a sprint or running workout, and then come back home, and then we finishing up in the gym, some sparring, or whatever I'm doing in the gym. So it all depends. It all depends.
So my question is, what's the hardest part about in training or in camp? Is it the weight cutting or is it the consistency? Because you say you have no problem with staying consistent.
No, not at all. I would say the hardest part is I guess everything together. I guess just
for the fight.
the rounds, I guess the beating you take in during camp, of the training, the soreness, the getting up early in the morning. It's just a whole bunch of stuff, I would say. It ain't nothing, just one thing that stands out that's just so hard.
I could never be a boxer.
Yeah, it's a bunch of things that go together.
I don't think I could be a boxer.
No, it's not for everybody.
Oh no,
you got to be a little crazy.
So you think you're a little crazy?
Yeah.
No, for sure. I'm a little crazy. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
So what continues, what motivates you every day to get up, get in the gym, do what you do every day?
My family. They inspire me so much. And then also the people that's looking up to me. I know a lot of people look up to me. And so I feel like my purpose on earth, my God-given purpose on earth is to inspire others and be just an example of who he wants me to be. And so that's my main purpose, is to inspire others. So I feel like with that, I use boxing as that inspiration for others.
So when Mike walks in the gym and there's kids surrounding Mike, what does Mike tell them?
Stay consistent. When they got questions about boxing, I'm like, stay consistent, stay disciplined, dedicate yourself to your craft, and keep God first at the end of the day.
That sounds like a basic advice, but it's really true. You have to stay consistent.
It's real. Consistent is one of the hardest things you could do, because at least in my book, from what I've seen and what I've been through and seen, consistency is a big key, big factor in the boxing.
And speaking of inspiring others, right? I know you have kids. We know Terrence Crawford, right? He said he doesn't want his kids to fight because he doesn't want them to go through what he's going through. Would you want your kids to fight?
I won't want them to be able to box and train and defend themselves, but because I know what it takes. And I wouldn't want them to, I go through a lot. I go through a lot in my own head mentally, just thinking about different stuff. And you got to be able to be strong mentally to do what we do. So I'm not going to force my kids, but if they want to, then I'm the best coach for it. I'm going to train them up and I'm going to get them right. But I won't force, this is nothing I'm forcing on them. Nah. If they want to do, I'd rather them do something else. But if they want to, then.
Yeah, because we know a lot of boxers, they train with their dad, their uncles, their grandparents. Like, you could be one of the greatest coaches ever.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. I coach a little bit now, like on the side sometime. I do like personal training and private lessons like that.
I might need that.
I got you, bro.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
You must have crazy patience then, because I know them kids be pissing you off.
Oh, yeah. When there's a big group, oh, yeah.
And they be messing around and stuff?
Yeah, they be messing around and stuff. But when it's a one-on-one session and it's just one-on-one and they can focus and I can focus on them, and I'm not just focusing on here, everywhere like that. Yeah, that's I'm okay with that. That's really good. But they listen. A lot of kids listen to me. They like to listen. Even the young fighters in the gym, they listen and they respect me a lot. So yeah, I'll be a great coach.
Have you sparred one of them?
The kids?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. Not none of the little kids. Maybe the older kids. Yeah. A lot of the kids bigger than me. I'm not a big guy, but a lot of kids bigger than me. I get in there and work with them for sure.
No, you work. I know. I've seen you. You gonna work them.
Yeah, for sure.
I ain't gonna lie. If I were to spar you, I would rethink my life choices, bro.
Like, I want to take you out like that. I'll work with you.
No, I would need that work though.
I'll work with you.
But sometimes as a coach, you have to be honest with them. Have you?
Oh yeah, I touch them up.
Has it gotten to that point where you're like, hey, I ain't gonna lie, boxing is not it for you?
Nah, I won't ever tell nobody that. I won't tell nobody that.
Okay.
Unless they're like an older guy, like they're like 30-something years old and they're still trying to do it, and I'm seeing stuff like they're not consistent in the gym. They come to the gym every like 3 days a week. Like I'm like, all right, bro.
So what's
give it up?
what's the oldest age that you would train?
I would train anybody,
right?
But as far as them trying to fight, that's the thing. Are you trying to fight? Are you doing this for like fitness or like what are you doing? Like I don't care how old you are. We could train and work out and get healthy together for sure.
Mike, for the people.
Yeah, for sure. Sir. But as far as fighting goes, not everybody's fighters. No.
Oh.
Yeah, so speaking of him sparring you, do you think I would have a chance?
Nah,
He's 14-0, bro. Come on.
He could be 14-1. Nah, yeah, never mind.
that's
Never
crazy.
mind. Let me not.
You
Never mind.
see the
That's
belt right
crazy.
there.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I think they all see the belt. I think
Hey,
that's crazy.
Yep.
but look though, what would you do if a normal person, walks up to you at the grocery store and be like, I'm gonna beat your ass? Because there are crazy people out there, bro. Hey, my friend, he got low CTE, so don't worry about him. But if there was an actual person that walks up to Mike at the store and say, let's take it out in the parking lot, what are we doing?
They just run. That's the first thing they
Or
say.
like they like shoulder check you.
Yeah, like you might have
try to
bumped
be
into them. You said
civilized.
sorry, but you know, people
look
be crazy,
crazy, yeah.
nowadays, bro.
Nah, I try to kill a situation.
Okay. But if he keeps
Yeah,
pushing,
if he
And
keep,
then I'm gonna handle my business. Then I got to, especially if I'm with family. I'm
yeah,
not
if
even
they start
gonna,
threatening you, yeah, nah,
Yeah,
that's different.
I gotta get them up out of there quick. Yeah, I ain't gonna play with them.
so let's talk about street fights, because you mentioned like before you became a professional boxer, you done your time in street fights.
Yeah, he's getting busy.
You know Bradley Martin? He's famous.
He's
for,
260.
Oh, the big guy. Yeah.
Yeah, so he
260.
thinks that he can beat a professional boxer in a street fight. He said that when he spoke with David Haney.
To everybody.
I
bro.
saw
What,
that.
what do
Nate
you
Diaz, all them.
how do you feel about that?
Nah, he can't fight. He's too big. He ain't got no hands. We are trained fighters. I don't care how big he is.
Okay.
So you could take.
For sure.
And how long?
100%. It might take me a little minute, but I got hands, I got feet. He ain't got nothing. He
You got
just
the
big.
stamina.
He just big.
He can just lift weights.
He
That's
just
it,
big.
right?
He better try to hug me. Do something.
But look though, hugging, right? You mentioned hugging.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think will win in a fight? An MMA fighter or a boxer?
Well, are we in the boxing or are we in the
Street
cage?
fight. Street
Yeah,
fight.
fight.
That probably favors the MMA guy
'Cause
a
of the-
little bit,
oh,
just
the
because they
grapples and
can,
stuff?
yeah. But as far as hand and feet goes, the boxer have better hands and feet than the boxer all day.
See, the reason why I'm asking you this is because you see how the world of boxing is turning into, where MMA fighters are challenging boxers.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? Do you feel like it's ruining the sport?
No, it's not ruining the sport because you're bringing two different arts together. I mean, that's fine. I don't mind it. But if you put a guy that's in the UFC or MMA, if you put them in a boxing ring, the boxer's gonna whoop their ass every time. But if you put a boxer in a UFC cage, more than likely they probably get the boxer, if the boxer, let's say he take a couple, I guess not a couple, but he trains a little bit UFC, defending the takedowns, defending. If he learned a little bit, the boxer probably be okay.
Okay.
As long as he could defend himself, defend kicks, and condition his legs to take kicks and stuff like that, he might be okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Heard you.
So how do you feel about the social media boxers trying to get into boxing, like that one, Jake Paul calling out? What do you call out?
Well, right now he's trying to fight
I mean,
Tank.
Tank.
Yeah. That.
Not trying to. I think they
Yeah,
made it happen, right?
it's supposed to be happening. Yeah.
Yes. How do you feel about that? You think it's a joke? You think?
Man, I'm honestly, I do not know. I don't know if it's a joke, if they scripted or what.
That's what I'm saying. 'Cause,
Jake
like,
Paul 210, bro.
Tank
And
half of that.
So you're saying Jake Paul finna win?
I'm not saying that, nah, because Tank, he know how to fight.
But Jake, do you think he's a boxer, Jake Paul?
He's not bad.
He trains, bro.
He's not bad. He's not bad.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm talking about we. Not Mike. We would lose to Jake Paul.
Yeah, Jake Paul not bad, bro.
Yeah.
Bro,
Jake Paul, he's not bad.
He actually trains, bro.
Yeah, nah.
Like, people
the
be
people
thinking-
he fought,
Debatable, yeah.
Some of them suspect, debatable, but even what he's doing with them guys, he's doing his thing. Jake Paul is doing his thing. I
But
can't,
look
even,
though,
I can't
Mike-
even hate on him. He's nice.
But look though, Mike, if you was an UFC fighter and I offer you $20 million to go fight Jake Paul, you would take it too.
For sure. So,
Even if you get knocked out.
I ain't mad at Tank for doing that.
I ain't mad at him either.
Because he said he might be done after his last.
Nah, I would like Tank to go fight some other people, but I mean,
Okay, as a boxer and a fan of the sport of boxing, who would you want to see Tank fight?
oh, this is Shakur Stevenson for sure.
Shakur.
Yeah,
That's your boy.
Yeah, for sure.
He's sharp, dude.
He's nice, nasty.
Defense is crazy.
You think it's gonna happen?
I don't know, man. I don't know. They say they want to fight, but I don't know what it's gonna take for them to get in the ring together. I would love to see that.
With all these promoters collabing, like Dana White and all them, they're making it happen.
yeah.
They made Canelo versus Crawford happen
Right.
a few years ago. That would have never happened.
Maybe if the money's good, they'll both do it. They put it to the. I don't know. Because Tank said he ain't worried about anything. He'll fight, and then Shakur saying the same thing.
I would love that fight.
I would love to see them fight.
Who you got?
I can't say all that, man. I can't. I gotta keep it.
You're right.
Keep it.
I'm gonna put it like this. Whoever show up that night,
He's gonna take it that night.
the sharpest. They can't make a mistake. Either one of them. They both got to be on their A game.
Okay.
They both got to be on their game.
So we saw the Canelo versus Crawford fight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who did you have?
I had Bud for sure. Crawford.
You had Bud?
Mm-hmm. I felt it was risky for him to take the fight, but I was like
moving up in weight.
Yeah, moving up in weight. But I know boxing, so I know like if Bud stay long with him, keep his range, because Bud is damn near the same size as him.
Yeah.
So like as long as he keep his range, don't get into like a brawling match, he should be okay. And that's pretty much what he did. He kept the fight.
You knew Bud was gonna win, but did you know he was gonna win unanimously?
I felt like that. I felt like Bud only way to win was by points. He's gonna outpoint him for sure.
Okay.
Because he's the better boxer. He got better footwork, better speed. He's smart. I felt like Canelo only way to win was by knockout. I felt that was the
Which
only
is
way.
why later in the rounds you see that Canelo was trying to.
He was trying.
He tried to throw them, yeah.
He was trying to because he knew he was down. He was losing.
Yeah.
He knew he was losing.
I mean, his team was practically telling him to go at it.
Yeah,
you ain't got nothing to lose now.
Yeah, you already losing this fight. Yeah, Bud had a perfect. He fought great.
Was that fight better than the Mayweather and Pacquiao? They said that was fight of the century, so I don't know.
Mayweather, Pacquiao. Mayweather be making shit look so easy, so that's probably why they felt that way. Because Mayweather make fights look a little bit easier than other guys. Like Mayweather, when Mayweather fought Canelo, I felt Mayweather probably had a way cleaner fight than Bud did. But Bud, well, he was clean too. But Mayweather versus Canelo, Mayweather couldn't get touched.
But they're saying that Mayweather only won because Canelo was young. What you think?
He can say what they want, and he still won.
Yeah. Still getting money, still getting paid.
It don't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it would have had regardless. If he was older, it would still happen.
So I got a question. What is one of the hard things about being a boxer? Is it still the consistency or just train?
Yeah, that probably be the main thing. Just the consistency, staying in the gym. Now you know what? Now I'm thinking about diet.
The diet. I'm telling you, that weight,
the
that
weight cuts.
Consistent diet. Yeah, those put together, consistency and the diet. Those put together probably the hardest because we want to eat.
Hey,
so you see me,
I've
man?
been seeing you at
See me?
HEB all the time,
All
bro.
the time.
What do you shop for?
I shop for my kids. My kids eat up all the snacks. It really be for them. I'll be trying to get the right things, the healthier things and
Get
stuff
them
like
young.
that. So yeah, they're young. I'm just trying to make sure I put the right things into their body, like better than what my parents did for me, because they
didn't know you was gonna be a boxer.
Not only that, but they got bad things and certain chemicals in foods that my parents probably didn't even think of to look at, which is not their fault. They just wasn't taught. But me growing up, my job is to be better than what they was to my kids, and so I try to be that way.
And you can't really blame them because healthy foods are expensive.
Oh, for sure, 100%. Yeah, it's just high.
But it's good that you're investing in your kids, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Got to.
Health number one.
Yeah.
Hey, but let's go back though. Give me your Mount Rushmore.
Ooh, of boxers.
Yeah.
I gotta put Roy Jones Jr. on there.
Okay.
I gotta put Sugar Ray Robinson on there.
That's 2.
I'm gonna put Floyd Mayweather on there.
That's 3.
And Muhammad Ali.
Okay.
No Bud? After?
Nah,
a lot of people got Bud in their Mount Rushmore after that
I
fight.
understand that, but for me, those guys I named are
different.
Yeah, Bud is different too, but for me, I keep it. I won't change none of those guys. I got some honorable mentions on them, maybe.
Oh yeah, give me your honorable mentions.
Like Roberto Duran.
Okay.
Pernell Whitaker. Andre Ward. I keep it at that. And Bud is up there. If maybe I had like a top 10.
Okay. He'll be on your top 10?
He'll be on that for sure, top 10.
But like 10?
Probably.
10, 11.
Probably. I got a lot of OGs that I probably put in there. I just gave how many I gave? I gave you 6 just now.
Yeah.
Okay, Kevin, you're Mount Rushmore. Give me your top 4.
I don't even box like that or watch it like that. So I'd probably put Muhammad Ali. I throw Floyd in there. It's not in order, by the way.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
I'll say Pacquiao because he Asian.
Bro, and all them different weight classes that he won in, though.
And then, I don't know who I'd put at 4. I'll come back to
I'm
that.
surprised you didn't put the current Asian Inoue. You know, y'all don't know Inoue?
Nah.
Come on now, that Japanese bro. He hasn't done enough.
Nah, not for sure. I just thought because he said
He hasn't done enough.
Nah, for sure. I don't think so.
Mount Rushmore.
Either,
I ain't gonna lie. From what I've seen, Floyd. I'll put Bud. I'll put Pacquiao, and I'll put Canelo. From what I've seen, but I'm the new gen. You feel me?
I was seeing even no old guys at all.
Like I said, from what I've seen,
Man, no Ali, no Joe Frazier,
Didn't see enough
Joe
of him.
Lewis.
Didn't see enough.
I saw enough
got
highlights
you.
to say
I got
he one of them ones.
Muhammad Ali. For
Muhammad
sure.
Ali?
Oh, Ali for sure. Yeah,
Ali
yeah.
for sure. Like I said, I just haven't seen enough.
Not just him as a boxer, but him as a person.
Yeah.
Total, overall
The
person.
influence he has
The
on
influence,
kids, everything, man.
So yeah, I think everybody I named had a pretty big influence.
Okay, but your homeboy Shakur, if he keeps it up, will he be in your top 10? Where's he at now in your list?
In my list, he nice. He one of the nicest boxers out there. He nice. We share the ring a lot of times with sparring, and I definitely learned a lot from him. But we had our sessions where we go back and forth. But I definitely learned a lot from him working with him. He stayed sharp the entire time, but he got the potential to be one of the greatest for sure.
Okay,
Yeah, he a beast.
You don't have to tell me who gets hurt more or who won in them sparring
Oh
sessions.
no! I
But
think that's
confidential.
We don't do that.
But I just want to know what makes his game so tough. Like, what is so difficult that you said all these fights that you had are easy. What makes Shakur so tough? People don't know.
He's very disciplined.
Smart.
In the ring as far as keeping distance, reflexes. He's smart. He got a high IQ. His defense is good. He got good hands, good feet. And a lot of people that have those qualities, there's other people with those same qualities, but he's going to keep those qualities sharp the entire fight, the entire time. People are usually, they might stay sharp for like 3, 4, 5 rounds, and then they go down. They go down, and then people start tagging their ass up. He stays sharp the entire time.
You think it's like a mental thing, or is it like an endurance thing, or both?
It's mental endurance.
Ooh,
yeah, it's mental endurance. Yeah, that's one thing that I learned from him, boxing and training with him and sparring with him is. He stays sharp the entire time.
And I feel like that's where like the team comes in. He has a great team behind him.
Oh, for sure.
Like he spars with his cousin Zay Quinn.
Zay Quinn nice too. Me and Zay Quinn.
Come on, bro.
Me and Zay been in the ring a couple times too. He nice too.
Okay.
He nice too.
Is Zay Quinn up next?
For sure. Yeah.
I be telling him that all the time.
Zay nice.
Bro. Zay,
he real young.
Zay Bob.
He just fought this past weekend.
Yeah, he won.
He won. Yeah, he nice.
Dude, he was like a triple national champion. He beat Carmel Moten back in 2023. If you, I ain't gonna lie, if they rematch, who you got?
I gotta go with Zay.
Zay.
I gotta go with Zay.
I got Zay too.
That's my boy, bro. I gotta go with Zay. Yeah. Gotta go with him.
Is he your favorite boxer from these new gens, like the future generations? Like we got Breon Gorin, bro.
That's my dog. That's my brother.
That's my dog too. Hey, shout out Breon, man. We got Jaden Britton.
Jaden, that's my boy too.
Who do you like?
We got a guy from my gym. He nice. He up and coming too. He nice. He
Shout him
got
out,
real
man.
potential. Mauricio Quintanilla.
Ooh, Mauricio.
Yeah, we got another guy, Fabian Arredondo.
That's good.
Yeah. But all them guys you named, Breon, Jaden, Zay, all those guys in this Houston area, they nice. All of them nice.
Yeah,
up
watch
and
out for
coming.
them, man.
Yeah, they all got potential. They all got potential.
Okay. Are we the best city when it comes to boxing?
Gotta be.
We got a lot of
Gotta be.
dogs,
a lot of
bro.
people moving here for the training that we get here. They love the heat too. Boxing, you gotta lose that weight.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
They love
They
that
doing
heat.
that jump, bro.
They love that heat.
Dripping, man.
They love that heat. Yeah, they love that heat in Texas and Houston for sure.
Nah, I hate it. It's too hot. It's too humid.
Yeah,
But that's boxer lifestyle.
Not us.
They live
Yeah,
it.
you'll lose 6-7 pounds in one workout from the heat, like crazy heat.
Crazy.
Nah, I can't. But what current or past, boxer do you model your game after?
Oh man, I take a lot after a lot of people. Roy Jones Jr. though is who got me into boxing and got me started. And I wanted to be like him when I first started. Then after him, it was Floyd. Then after I got deep in the game, I would say I looked at probably a lot of Andre Ward.
Okay.
Yeah, Andre Ward for sure.
Yeah, a lot of people got Andre Ward in their Mount Rushmore.
He was very technical, very, very technical and fundamentally sound. So yeah, I'll probably take a lot after those guys. But I watch so many different guys. If it's a new guy just walking in the gym and he do something I like, I'm stealing whatever move that is. I don't care who it is.
Hey,
it could be one of y'all. If I do something I like, I'm taking that move.
That's what makes you great, though. You take notes,
Yeah.
and you learn from those that are good at
That's
their
what you do. If you
craft.
do something nice, you go ahead and try to take that and
Add it to
perfect that.
your bag, bro.
Yeah, you gotta have that in your arsenal for
give
sure.
respect where it's due.
Yeah, for sure. So, but those guys who I mainly look at, but you might catch me looking at something Canelo do. You might catch me looking at some Benavidez do.
Okay.
Caleb Plant. Like it doesn't matter. I'm a big film watcher. I watch a lot of film.
I was literally finna to ask you that. Like, how it sounds like you do a lot of film study.
Oh yeah, I like watching film on my fighters. That's why I'm able to break my fighters down. I take what they like and I handicap it.
Wow.
Yeah, I handicap what they like, and then it kind of takes away from their game once we finally fight. I get that from I get film watching from my football coach. Because that was my first love, football.
There you
Football
go.
was my first love. And,
Got to translate football to boxing.
the way my coach, Derek Rush from Oak Ridge, the way he used to,
High School.
yeah, the way he used to break film down, and the way they used to break film down was just crazy. And because then you get in the game and you see exactly that, and it just works.
Just like how Tom Brady, bro, he be watching film.
Yeah.
He studies.
Yeah.
That's why he be breaking down defenses.
Yeah, you might watch film on Monday, then come back to that same video on Friday, and now you got a whole different point of view, and now you done broke that same video down in 2 separate ways. So that's how I like to do it.
So the moment you're watching film, right? Are you by yourself? Are you watching it with your coach, your team, or do you just like lock yourself in a room, headphones on, breaking
Film
everything
study.
down,
Nah, it'd be me solo.
taking notes,
It'd be me solo, and then after that, coach will watch it solo, and then we kind of converse.
solo dolo?
Yeah.
Yeah. So speaking of football, were you nice?
He
I
did
was
say he
nice.
had a scholarship.
Yeah.
I was nice. I wanted to play football. I get bitter a little bit sometimes, even now. Like, damn, I wish I was out there still playing. Like, I love football.
Yeah, and then you look back and you see this, you see all the money,
like, it's
you see
all
the
good.
14-0.
That's all good.
I'm like, it's all good. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
everything happens for a reason, bro.
Yeah, but I still love and miss football all the time. For sure.
What
watch
position did you
football?
play?
I played receiver and I played cornerback.
Oh, okay, skill player.
So Travis Hunter. Okay.
Something like that.
Skill player.
yeah, something like that.
So if you didn't choose boxing, that's what you would have done, football.
More than likely.
Okay.
Yeah, I probably would have been a chef or something.
A chef.
Cooking up some food or something, yeah.
I do be seeing you at the grocery store a lot, bro.
I be cooking for my wife a lot.
You guys be eating out, or you eat at home?
We
cooking?
mix it up. We mix it up. When I'm in camp, we cook our own food for sure.
Can't have no cheat meals.
Nah, I cook my own food.
Yeah. Speaking of cheat meals, what
I
is
know
your
it
cheat
was
meal
coming.
looking like? Yeah.
After a win, what do you eat?
Well, my cheat meal first, I'm a bluebell ice cream all day. I'm an ice cream guy. I eat the whole
old tub.
gallon.
The half
bro.
gallon?
The whole thing
By yourself?
By myself. Bro.
Wow.
Dog, that sits in my freezer for months.
What flavor? What flavor?
Man, one of my probably what is it called? Cookie two-step. It's in the blue.
Oh.
It's in the blue. It's like Oreo cookies
Okay.
and chocolate chip cookies.
I like cookies
And then
and cream.
bride's cake. It's like birthday cake.
What's that?
Okay.
It's bluebell, but it's like vanilla ice cream mixed with. It got cake chunks in there.
You just gotta tap in, bro.
Fire.
I don't need to tap in, man. I need to tap in the solid.
Need to tap out.
Oh god. So a lot of ice cream, and then
Cheat meal after a fight. Man, it just depends.
how does Mike
Just
celebrate?
depends. It just depends, bro.
A burger, fries.
Nah, I don't really care for burgers like that.
Okay, steak.
Hey,
It might be some seafood.
Okay, I love
any type of
seafood.
seafood, like some charboned oysters or something like that, or
Okay.
some fried shrimp, po' boy or something.
Okay.
Catfish po' boy, something like that.
It's
probably.
crazy that you mentioned that you cook for your wife. Like I know, like people when they think of like a wife, they think of cooking, taking care of the kids. But you do it all, bro. You cook, you take kids to school, you fight, you cook for your wife. Like, dang, bro. How do you have time for yourself?
He's a special man.
I don't know. I just feel
You're always busy.
Yeah, I just try to be the best man I could be. Provide. That's kind of my thing.
Hey, your children,
If
your
my
wife,
people,
very lucky.
if they happy, then I'm cool with them being happy. Like as long as they're happy, I'm happy. If they're happy, then that's my happiness right there. So,
Heard it from the man.
Hey,
what
man.
makes you happy, Kevin?
Shit, just staying at home with the wifey, man. That's really it. I don't like to do a lot of things, but I want to start getting back in the gym. I really wanted to start boxing, but man, I see what they go through. And
come try, bro. Just try the class. You ain't even got to spar or fight or anything, bro. Just try the classes.
You take a few punches, bro.
See what you like.
See if
Take
you
a few
still do.
punches.
I mean, that's boxing.
Nah.
Hey,
Yeah, what makes you happy? Since you asked me.
family, friends, money, obviously, but family and friends first for sure.
Yeah.
So if I go to a boxing class, so then
Y'all come together.
yeah.
I'll come with you.
Monday through Thursday we do classes.
Wow. What time?
First class would be free.
Okay.
6:30 and 7:30 for adults.
You gonna go easy on us or what's up?
Oh, Coach George gonna deal with y'all. He gonna get you right. I promise. Coach George gonna get you right.
Okay. I'll think about it. I'll be interested. I'll be down. Not to fight, just to defend myself for real.
Yeah, that's
sure.
what I really want.
That's all you really learning
Yeah.
in the class anyway. Yeah, y'all won't be fighting like the first day or even the first month.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna be training technique.
So ever since you started boxing, had you have to defend yourself? Because I know people don't mess with boxers, bro. If I knew you was a fighter, I would not test you.
The only time I had to I was about to defend myself was in high school.
Wow.
But it's rare. I probably had to do that like twice. But I also had big brothers in high school too. Anytime I got into some type of altercation, my big brothers came
You got the
in,
game.
held it down every time. I didn't have to do anything.
Big bros. Shout out big bros.
Shout out big bro. Jay Letty, man. Shout out big bro.
So if you were walking down the street and you bumped into him, would you try to start something or you just
Well, you wouldn't even know though. You wouldn't even know.
You didn't know him. You guys
I look
were
like
strangers.
I look like a
Yeah,
cool
I'm not
kid.
gonna lie. A lot of boxers, they don't look like big, tall, but I still wouldn't, bro. Because I know what I'm capable of, and I ain't capable of shit. You feel me? So I'm gonna have to rely on like, you know what I mean, the Blake. If I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like I said.
Yeah, most fighters though, we don't be trying to get into
Because I think
situations
don't
with
y'all
anybody.
learn like, oh, these hands are like actually like weapons. So like,
Y'all can kill people for real, for real.
Nah, I mean we can if we
Really
want
wanted to.
but
Exactly.
most fighters, most martial artists don't be looking for confrontation. Really.
They know, because that's literally the first thing that your coach be telling you, like, dude,
don't
you're
get
learning to defend yourself, not to do all this BS.
Yeah, that's kind of it comes with it. Like you learn not to touch anybody or get into altercations. Kind of you just know that.
I don't know if I can do that, man. 'Cause I do be having anger issues, but I don't know if that's a good mix.
You want to test your skills out?
Oh nah, nah.
Hey, so speaking of fighting, let's talk about fighting. What is your dream fight?
For me, like if anybody of any
Past,
time,
current, it don't matter. If you can get in the ring with one person, I'm talking about Sunday night, everybody's off. Main event.
PPV.
me and Roy Jones Jr.
Who winning?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm winning for sure.
Oh.
But I look up to Roy Jones Jr. Man, I gotta say that. I would love to fight him because that's who got me into the sport. So
Prime him though.
yeah, he was nasty.
Yeah.
He was nasty.
And you winning?
I'm winning.
How?
I ain't doubt myself out over nobody.
Of course.
You put
I
me
mean,
in
you
there.
14-0. I
You
mean,
put
the
me-
record speaks for itself.
You put me in there anybody, I ain't gonna doubt myself.
Okay.
But definitely Roy Jones, my GOAT. So I would have to say it'd be me and him will have to fight.
Hey, and you know, pay-per-view comes with a lot of money.
For sure.
What do you be doing with your money? Because I know you be getting paid from these fights.
I save my money, bro.
Smart man.
I save my money.
Smart
You save it
man.
for the kids?
Yeah, it's for my
Set them
babies,
up?
bro. Yeah, it's for my babies. I gotta make sure they right. They my son in baseball right now.
Okay.
My daughter in dance. So I just save it for them, make sure they got what they need for school, clothes they want, whatever wifey want. I try my best to get them whatever
Keyword
they
try.
want.
That's all you can
Yeah,
do.
that's all you can do. So
yeah, speaking of that, you do all that for them. You don't get anything for yourself. You don't, spoil yourself. You get you something crazy.
Not
Treat
really.
yourself?
Not really. Unless I really need something, then I'm gonna go ahead and get myself something. Like I hurt my hand like a couple fights ago, and I needed some new gloves, and I got these Japan winning gloves. They're the best gloves, and I got those gloves, and I got these new rival gloves, and they both pretty much been protecting my hands. But I want to go ahead and I spent a good little bag
They're like
on
investments, bro.
that. Yeah, that's really all
they're
it
like
is.
investments at this point.
Yeah, for sure. If I need something, I'm gonna go get it.
Yeah,
But,
if you don't mind, how much did you drop on those 2 gloves?
Were they customized or?
Nah, they weren't customs.
Okay.
Total,
Yeah, for both of them.
they probably like 1,500, 1,600, something like that.
Each or combined?
Nah, combined.
Damn.
Okay, so like 700, 800.
Damn.
The winning glove, they was like 1,200,
Wow.
and then the other glove was like 400.
What makes them
Yeah,
so
what makes them
special
so
for
good?
those that don't know? Because I don't know.
Yeah, learn
Shit,
me.
I don't know what's special about them either. I
They
don't know.
just
I
feel
guess
good?
when you put your hands, they feel like pillows.
Feel good, look good, play good.
They
Yeah,
feel like
sir.
pillows.
Saying
I
no
don't know.
good.
They feel like pillows, and they very protective.
Okay.
Never had an injury when I use rival gloves or winning gloves. Never.
Okay, other than those 2 gloves, what other big purchases can you recall from your boxing money? Like, have you bought a car, a house?
No, we saving and investing.
Just saving and investing.
Yeah.
Saving and investing.
we into stocks and stuff like that.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
also
smart man.
I'm also a realtor too, so we just
Oh.
we doing our thing.
So when I need a crib, you got me?
Holla at me. I got you.
I need a crib,
Bro, he
and I
really
need
does it
lessons
all,
in my
bro.
new crib. Yeah.
Mike,
Holla,
you do it
holla.
all, bro.
I really do, because I do some other stuff too. I'm a substitute teacher also. I'm just putting it out there. Since you just brought it up, I do a lot of stuff.
So
I'll be subbing.
Out of all those things, bro, is boxing your favorite thing to do?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I do a lot of these other things just to make sure my family's great.
Okay.
And I know I can't box for forever, so real estate is going to be definitely what I do for the last half of my career. So, yeah, once I finish boxing, I'll be in the real estate game. Well, I'm in the real estate game now, but be
You'll be more
full-time.
focused on.
Yeah, it'd be full-time.
Okay, yeah. So speaking of, boxing isn't going to be your life. What are your goals for the future?
Right now we fighting for this. I'm trying to get a guy to sign a contract. We got the IBF belt.
Okay.
The IBF
there.
USBA title, and we're looking to get the IBF title real soon. Probably got to fight 2 more fights before we get our chance to fight for the IBF world title. So
That's easy.
that's my short-term goal right now. Long-term goal, I plan to be unified. After I get the IBF world title belt, we want to get any other belt. If anybody want to fight, it'd be hard to get fights. A lot of people be ducking.
Oh God.
They be ducking. We be trying to get fights. They be having to push dates back.
And you know what it is too? A lot of boxers, like, they want to fight, but their team is not letting them because
For sure.
either they know that their boxer is gonna lose or the money isn't there.
Yeah, most of the time they feel like the fighter is too risky.
Yeah.
However, that's what I get a lot. Nah, Angeletti's too risky for us right now. We're like, bro, you top 10, I'm top 10. Any fight you about to take next is gonna be risky. It's risky for me too. It's risky for all of us.
So let's go through that process with you and your team. How do y'all take fights? Do y'all just like, don't matter, whoever?
Yeah, we don't care, bro.
Damn.
We don't care. Nah, we don't
You
care.
don't give up.
Yeah,
He
because
like that, that's why.
we it don't matter who it is. We done seen every style that they got out there. We done been in with the best people, bigger guys. So it don't really matter who we face. We done seen it. We done been in the ring with the best. Like I said, like Shakur, one of the best people. We done been in there with multiple guys. Him, Raymond Ford. I don't know if you know him. Who else? Miguel Flores
tapped
or
in.
Shockey Foster.
Yeah.
We've been in with a lot of world champions. Guillermo Rigondeaux. We've been in with several different people, and so we know we
Seen it all.
confident in what I can do. And so I'm confident.
And
what I can do.
most importantly,
So,
you're confident.
Yeah, so we
Only
really
that
don't. We really
matters.
don't care. We be looking to fuck. We call out everybody. We just be going down the list. Next name, down the rankings. Next,
Damn.
next.
He
next.
crossing out.
Yeah,
every
they all.
game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's checking them out, man.
they all saying. A lot of people saying no though. And so,
As far as right now, a lot of people.
yeah, because they know it's a risk. You know, they fight me. They. I guess when people see my style, I can fight long. If they get up close, I can fight close.
Jeez.
Yeah, so it don't matter. You can get it any way you want it. Get it any way you want it.
Shit, I wouldn't fight you either.
Yeah. That's it. You ain't the only one.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you got professionals.
you-
there.
Unless
the
you're
only
giving me 10 mil to go in there and get knocked
How you
out,
say 10 mil?
I'm walking in there, bro, just for you to knock me out.
But take
But I'm not saying if,
Mm.
but when you achieve your short-term and long-term goals, what's next? Are you trying to move up in weight? Because I know you're fighting in the bantamweight right now.
Right. So we fight at bantamweight. Once I unify, become undisputed at bantamweight, then we plan to move up. Or if I feel like I can't make the weight anymore, then we'll move up.
Okay.
But as of right now, we make the weight very comfortable.
Very easily.
So yeah, it's no need to move up now. I want to do all I can do in the sport. So while I can still make the weight, I'm still young. We want to do what we can right now, and then we'll move up and conquer the next weight class, and then move up, conquer that weight class.
And I know in boxing, right? Even in UFC, we've seen guys that train together, and then when they end up fighting each other, that's how beef starts. But say you had to fight one of your homeboys, are you still taking the fight? Because I know some people, they put relationship over records, over money. But if you had to fight one of your homeboys, you still doing it?
If the money right.
I don't think any of my homeboys or anybody that I sparred with before, none of them at my weight anyway. So I don't even have that to even have to consider. Like everybody's either bigger than me or most of them are just pretty much bigger than me. I don't really spar anybody that's smaller than me.Ey're all bigger than me, so I don't think we'll fight.
But if it does happen down the line,
Would you?
I just don't think it will. I don't see who. I'm just thinking of people in my head right now. I don't see anybody that I would possibly.
but even then, I feel like after the fight, you can still be cool, right? I mean,
Oh, for sure.
if the other person isn't like, I
Yeah.
guess, salty or,
buttered about it. No,
Yeah.
yeah, you can. Be cool.
I mean, the best man win.
Yeah, no. Have you ever had that happen? Like you fought somebody and they like dead ass like hate you after the fight?
Not your homeboys, just anybody.
Yeah. Like all the fights.
I'm
you
pretty
had.
sure a couple people probably like, damn, you whooped my ass, like fuck you, like. But nah, like I said, it's one guy. I remember I fought him 5 times. We became friends. I fought him 5 times in the amateurs. Now his dad is cool with me. I'm cool with his dad.
Okay, yeah.
He got a family. He check on me sometimes. I check on him sometimes. We done gained a real friendly relationship.
Does
Yeah.
he still box?
I don't think he boxes anymore. I think he's retired. He was a pro though. He was like 13-1 or 13-2 with like all by knockout.
Wow.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
He was one of those.
Yeah, he's probably the hardest dude to ever hit me too. He cracking. Luis Acosta. Put his name out there. Luis Acosta.
Hey,
My
shout
boy.
out.
Shout out to Luis.
Yes, sir.
He cracking.
So out of all the people you fought, he punched you the hardest.
100%.
Damn.
Okay.
That man was hitting
All right, Luis, I
hard.
see you was.
Hey, and I got a follow-up question. From 1 to 10, how strong of a chin do you have?
I said 10. I never been like dropped. Ever.
Never.
I've been rocked, probably boom. Oh, let me get my shit together. But
you ain't never been down.
I never been down before though.
Damn.
I got a good chin. I never been rocked in a fight ever. I've been hit clean in a fight, but nothing ever.
Yeah, that happens.
Nothing ever. I never been rocked.
You fight against the best of the best, you gonna get
You
hit.
gonna get hit, yeah, bro.
Yeah, so I've been hit, but I never been like dazed in a fight ever.
Wow. That's good to know.
So I've never been hit. How does that shit feel?
It happens fast, like boom. I don't know. I don't know.
Like, bro.
This might be confidential. Have you had like some kind of concussion or like any head injuries?
I never had a concussion.
Because I know
Shit, I don't think I have.
Oh, shit.
I don't think I have.
boxers be getting punched, bro, like every day. How do y'all take that, bro? Like your brain is like damaged.
I know there's certain exercise you could do for like pause, but a stronger neck.
Really?
Pause. But that supposed to help out, I guess, like concussions.
Oh,
So yeah.
You need to tell the football players because
I mean, some of them know that. I train with a lot of, and like my strength and condition, we train with a lot of
football
NFL
athletes.
football players.
Okay.
And we do train our neck. Pause.
Yeah. Damn, that's crazy. Who's your favorite NFL team?
Man, the Saints, man. But we don't even got to talk about them right now, bro.
it's
Just claim the
It's
Texans
home-
at this
yeah, it's
point.
home team.
It's just as
I
bad.
don't want to
team,
claim the
that's why.
Texans either. But, oh my god.
Gosh, bro. And if I'm not mistaken, you have a brother, right, that played at UT now in the NFL?
My brother-in-law, yeah.
Brother-in-law, okay.
Yeah, brother-in-law. He played for UT, yeah.
Okay. Oh, so he still plays for UT.
No. He's in the league now.
Oh, okay.
damn.
Okay. Man, it's
Household
league
full of
bound.
athletes, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, we see the belt. Speak on how much work you had to put in, how much long nights, no sleep, training, eating healthy.
Who did you defeat to get this belt? For those that don't know.
Yeah, my very last fight was a 15-1 guy named Eros Correa. He was a good fighter. Clearly, he was 15-1 at the time.
Now he's 15-2.
There you go.
He didn't want to say it. But we can say it.
But yeah, we beat him in a 10-round fight.
Long fight.
Yeah, 9 rounds to 1 each judge, unanimous decision. Just outboxed him. He had a little awkward style, but his awkward style is why he's been super successful in his other fights. But he was able to dictate the pace, kind of establish the jab, and then everything from there pretty much became.
Like people say, if it's not broken, why fix it?
Yeah,
Exactly.
But you broke him.
Yeah, there you go. It was the jabs.
Pause.
It was the jabs. Oh, that's crazy. But it was the jabs that really held it down for me and got me to win.
Would you say that was your biggest fight?
I would say so, yeah, because of it was for the title,
The belt?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, biggest, yeah, it was.
Dang, that thing looks heavy.
It's nice. You didn't pick it up yet? You can pick it up in a minute.
Yeah, I'll pick it up in a
It's
minute.
nice,
I
it's nice
might
and
drop my shoulder. So, speaking of big fights, who's the one fighter you would want to have in attendance at your fight or in your corner?
Helping me out.
Watch,
Be a
help you
fan,
out,
help you out. It don't matter.
support.
One person.
I would say Roy Jones Jr.
There you go. See,
It'd be
role
Roy
model for
Jones Jr. or Andre Ward.
I ain't gonna lie, Floyd Mayweather, like, he be helping out when he's in your corner. He be
Nah,
talking.
he be helping out too.
He
Yeah,
be
I've
chirping.
seen him, but I feel like my style is a bit mixed between like Roy Jones Jr. and Andre Ward clash together.
Because there's a famous clip out there of, like, he practically told Tank that he was losing the fight, right?
Turned
Yeah.
it up
Bro,
and got
he
him up out
locked
of
in.
there. Yeah, he
He
locked
locked
in.
in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did. Yeah.
But now they're falling out. How do you feel about, like, boxers falling out with their team, like Oscar De La Hoya with Ryan Garcia?
Oh yeah, bro. That's
It's the money, bro.
that's different.
Yeah, people got a lot of image they trying to feel like fighters and promoters, they get in that I guess that I don't know, they just got an image they trying to uphold, and
Right.
I think because they're trying to uphold that image, they act a certain way, and they're not really be true to themselves. And so I think that by them doing that, they gotta stay true to that fake image, and then that becomes just how they fall out.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I feel like a lot of those people, they value money over a relationship, which is also another reason why.
And that be messing them up, bro.
yeah, loyalty is a big thing in the
Big.
boxing. Yeah. And so that's how a lot of people fall out. So,
I know, like, speaking of loyalty, right, and trust, there's been people sneaking into, like, sparring sessions and stuff like that to, like,
Expose them?
be a spy.
yeah.
That's never happened to you, right?
Not that I know of, but I've been people that came in the gym and I'd be like, hey, bro. I'd be like, hey, coach, like,
They'd be trying to.
who's this new kid right here? Who is this dude right here? Like, he looked like he trying to do something.
Yeah.
He keep looking at me. Now I know I'm the guy in the gym. I'm the
showing
man
up
in the
and
gym. They might just be looking. Maybe I was just me overthinking. I'm like, he just want to look at somebody that's
Sometimes
good.
it's good to overthink, bro.
Yeah, man. Never know, bro. 'Cause
But
ops
nah,
might
I be
send
I
him
be
a
thinking
spot.
they have moles. They call them moles.
Yeah,
I be thinking
moles.
they have moles in there all
Rats.
the time. But it's just probably me just overthinking. But I don't be worrying about it. I would like make sure I look good for them. Yeah.
would you ever make a transition to the UFC?
Nah, I can't do that.
Why not?
I cannot get kicked, bro.
Bro, if I get kicked from the floor up, I deserve to be kicked. Like, come on, like.
Man, nah, I can't get kicked, bro.
But another reason why I feel like I wouldn't either if I was a boxer, bro. MMA fighters don't get paid like boxers do.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
don't.
you got to be a big MMA star, I guess. I mean, I don't know what they getting paid, but I mean, I guess from what people been saying or what the UFC fighters been saying, nah, they don't.
Like when you get into a certain status, bro.
Yeah, then you probably
each
get
fight
money.
you getting paid.
Mm-hmm.
But you throwing elbows, knees, feet, head.
Like, bro, like them cauliflower ears, they look nasty.
Yeah, they do look nasty.
I do not want to be a UFC fighter, bro. I'd rather be a boxer.
Yeah.
But there are people that say that boxing is more dangerous.
Yeah,
Do you
because
agree?
probably because the gloves are soft. So you just taking punches over and over and over again. Rather in the UFC, boom, you get hit that one time with those little gloves on you put to sleep.
And the refs
In the boxing, your brain just keep getting
moving around
over
the head,
and over and over
Constant,
and
bro.
over again.
And I feel like it's also because the refs be stopping the fights. In boxing, bro, like sometimes the refs let it go on, and bro, the fighter is cooked.
Yeah, sometimes they let it go on, and then sometimes they jump in too fast.
Right, exactly.
Have you ever had that? No, well, obviously not.
Controversial calls.
Amateur fights. Have you ever had that happen?
Nah, I had some knockouts in amateurs. It was all good stoppages. They deserved to be stopped.
Like, you could tell the dude couldn't.
There was a
get
couple
up.
fights that should have probably been stopped too. Even my pro fights, they let like 2 or 3 people take a beating when they should have stopped the fight. Like,
So when you see that, do you feel bad for your opponent? You're like, dude, I don't even want to punch you no more. You look like you're already fried.
at that moment, nah, I'm just thinking about beating their
Kill.
ass up. Yeah,
Damn.
Kill.
Yeah.
He's
So
like,
no
kill
mercy.
mode.
All
And
right.
then after the fight, I'm like, damn,
My bad, bro.
they should have stopped that shit a
Yeah.
long time ago. But yeah, it's kind of you be.
But in this
thinking
sport, bro,
yeah, you
it's
be
like
thinking
you
of
said,
different stuff in the
kill to be
moment.
killed.
Yeah, in that moment, you be
Jeez.
yeah.
Man, hey, since we're comparing MMA to boxing, a lot of people say boxing takes a lot more skills. How do you feel about that?
I think so because with MMA or UFC, what they do, it's a lot of things that they got to focus on. They got to focus on hands, footwork. They got to focus on grappling, wrestling on the ground. Whereas boxing, we got our hands to focus on. So we're going to be our hands are way at a higher level. Footwork is way at a higher level because we've got only those 2 things to worry about. Whether they're worrying about so many different things, they never fully exceed in one or excel in one. So that's why I think that is true.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, that's
I
my
agree.
take on it. Somebody might feel some.
I know a
some
lot of
type
people.
of
A
way
lot
or
of people might feel
different,
some
but
type
Yeah,
of
I hear a
way.
lot of people say UFC is way harder because
Like we said, it involves kicking, it involves elbows. But
Yeah.
I feel like boxing takes more skills. I agree.
I hear like people say, oh, boxers can't go to the UFC, vice versa.
Why would they?
Yeah.
I mean, if you get any UFC fighter my size to come in the boxing ring, I'm gonna deal with them. But because my hands are way better,
Way faster.
and my footwork is just way better. But if I go to their world, then it'll be different, of course. But I probably have a better chance than they have with me in the boxing ring.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Because you don't know how to grapple, you don't know how to kick.
Kick, knee.
Yeah. Probably if I
If you had the
if I had
training.
if I had the right training, if I knew how to do most of it and just defend myself from getting on the ground, then I'd probably be better than them if they was in boxing.
Hey, I know you mentioned vacation.
Damn, I was
when
just
you
gonna say that.
when you achieve your short-term goals and long-term goals, where are you going? What's your dream vacation? What's Michael Angeletti's dream vacation?
and the family, where they go? Where we going?
The Bahamas, Disney World.
Japan.
You probably go to my wife's home.
Okay,
in
where's she from?
El Salvador.
Oh,
You
okay.
gotta go to El Salvador. I mean, the place that I would like to go to would be El Salvador and probably like Jamaica or something.
Okay.
You never been there before?
Nah, not Jamaica.
You need to go on a cruise.
Yeah, I just got on a cruise after winning this. I went on a cruise. We went
Wow.
to
Okay.
Roatan or something like that. I think it's called in Honduras, and Mexico on a cruise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nowhere else?
It's a lot of places I would like to go to.
Yeah, let's hear a top 5 out of the country, in the country, wherever. Dream.
I've been out the country several times already because I was on the USA team. So we've already been to like Russia, Ireland, Bulgaria, Poland, Nicaragua, Great Britain. So
see all these benefits you get when you're good, Kevin? We need to start training.
I could take that beating.
I go to Australia.
Australia's smooth.
Go to Australia.
Okay, that's smooth.
Even though we're not allowed to go, I would like to go to Antarctica.
That'd be. I think you can though. I think you can.
You got to be like a scientist or something like that to go.
Yeah, it might be. Okay, yeah.
You can't go. They won't let you go.
They got polar bears over there, bro.
Yeah. Another place I would like to go to would probably be
That was
any. What you need 5?
Yes, sir.
I'll probably go to Africa into like Israel.
Israel. Okay.
Israel's probably Ethiopia too. Just to go.
Dang, these are like exotic places, bro. When we ask people, they just be like Japan, Russia.
I would
China.
go there just to go to check out like how Jesus came up, like the grounds he grew up on, just that whole surrounding area.
Once
like,
again, man of faith. He wants to know his roots.
Yeah, that'd be cool to go there. So
okay. So you want to go to like Bethlehem where he was born?
Yeah, all the places he's been to. Look at all the miracles he did. Like go to those different places and spots like that.
Heard you. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that
at all.
Hey, we mentioned polar bear, or I mentioned polar bears.
You're
our first combat athlete to come on the show.
What you think about that?
You can beat a polar bear up.
Oh my god!
Don't even ask polar bear. You know the question that's been trending, right? How many Michael Angelettis would it take to take down one gorilla, silverback gorilla?
To take down one?
Just one. Some people, bro. A lot of people say me and Kevin, say like 100 of us won't take down a gorilla.
Nah.
100?
Hell no.
100 of us?
Well, you got to sacrifice like 20 of them.
Yeah.
Sacrifice 20, you got 80 more yourselves. Come on now.
If it's like 100 random people, I wouldn't want to be the 20 or 30 they sacrifice.
Look, bro, if we all rush in, the gorilla is not going to be able to react that fast, bro.
He just going to start boom, boom, boom.
Bro, I'm talking about 100 collectively going at every angle.
Yeah, bro.
That gorilla is cooked, bro.
You got to be cooked. Now, 20 of y'all might die.
That's cool.
For sure.
But you got another 80.
That's cool. I'm just trying to prove my point that 100 of us can beat him.
For sure.
What about you?
Yeah, how many of you?
How many of me? Ooh.
10, 15.
Nah, not that low. Nah, I ain't gonna lie like
You don't
that.
think so? Bro, you got the hands, the footwork.
Man, I'm a little dude, bro. How big a silverback is?
I think they
He got a decent size,
500,
right?
600 pounds or something?
Bro, yeah.
About.
I don't know.
I'm gonna say you need at least 50.
50?
50 of me.
So
50
20 of you
Michael
gonna die
Angeletti.
and 30 you gonna live?
Yeah.
Now I'm going to have to reconsider. 100 of us.
that's
It
what
might
I'm
be
saying,
at
bro.
like 200 of us now.
I don't know,
If
man.
it takes 50 of you,
Yeah, 50, bro.
that's crazy.
50.
But I don't want to be the first people to die though.
Sometimes.
But it's 50 of you. So you stay at 30 of you.
Oh no, because he said 100 like random people. So it's
random?
gonna be like me, him, and like 98 other people.
Other people.
I'd be in the back.
Yeah, yeah, for sure that. You gotta be in the back.
So, do you watch MMA?
Somewhat.
If you could fight one guy from UFC in a boxing match, who would you choose?
But a GOAT, to me, John Jones.
Whoa.
He big as hell.
Oh, I know he cold. He
big as hell,
the
bro.
GOAT.
I know that's my goat.
That's my go-to.
I don't care if he ducking Tom Aspinall, bro. I don't care. He the goat.
I like him and I like Israel Adesanya. I like both of them.
Even though Israel had his little,
Yeah, his little hiccup, but I just like him. Khabib cool.
Khabib.
But Khabib in a boxing match, bro, you're cooking him, bro.
Oh, in boxing for sure.
But that's what I'm saying. Like
For sure.
you still think you whooping John Jones in boxing?
You gotta bring him to my weight class.
Oh God,
John Jones at my weight class.
he cooked.
I got him.
Y'all got to be in the
Cause
middle,
ain't no way he making my weight.
Yeah.
If he make my weight, he gonna be real sick. I get
Real
him.
sick.
I would y'all be in the
get him.
middle.
Nah.
Nah.
Could you? Okay, yeah. Speaking of weight cut, Can you recall the last time like it was hard for you to make weight? Because I know you mentioned that is
It's
easy now,
Be consistent.
but
I won't say it's easy, but I mean,
easier.
just staying disciplined about it. If I stay disciplined and strict on the diet, it's not as bad. But I ain't gonna say it's easy.
Yeah.
Weight cut is never easy.
Could you recall the very first time you had to do it, and like how bad was it? Like, were you like
and how you prepare for
starving and like you didn't drink no water? I know some people they take
I know
salt baths.
I know in the amateurs, I was making the weight like 114.
What the?
Yeah,
That's
114,
skinny.
and I would have to hold that weight for like a week or two in the amateurs. That shit was hard.
What were you eating?
Did you eat, bro?
Oranges.
Oranges.
That's about-
Oh my
I was eating
gosh.
little cutie oranges. What they call? Yeah, cuties.
Yeah, cuties.
Yeah, the
Fire.
oranges. Yeah, that's pretty much. And
That's
fruit
it?
and fruit snacks.
Okay.
That was it.
So no, damn.
He's a fruit guy.
I eat like one small meal, bro, in the morning, and then I burn that shit off in the workout, and then that'll be it for the rest of the day.
for a week. Damn.
So where's most of the calories coming from? Lunch or dinner?
Like what I'm eating for me?
Yeah.
Oh, dinner. I know a lot of people like to cut their eating out after a certain time period, but
Yeah.
not me. I'm eating at night.
Okay. Yeah, because that's when you're eating with your family, right?
Yeah,
I know
I'm
it's
eating at
hard.
night for sure. Yeah,
You want to eat
Yeah.
with your kids, your
you got to
wife.
do what's best for you.
Yeah.
I know some people like, I'm not eating after 8 o'clock, but nah,
You don't care about that, you.
we eating after 8, 9,
He's
10.
14 and 0, bro. It
8,
works for
9,
him.
10 if I have to.
that's
I gotta make sure I get my nutrients in. Like so, I ain't waking up in the morning. I ain't gotta go to no job or anything. So I'm eating my food. The first thing I do when I wake up is I'm about to go work out anyway. So I mean,
Do you have an alarm set for or like a certain amount of time or like 3 a.m., 4 a.m.? Like you have to wake up by that time?
oh nah. I mean,
Because I know you mentioned you have to take your kids to school.
oh well, for him, yeah, I gotta get my son to school. By what time we get him? We wake up at like 6:45. So for him, yeah, 6:45.
You damn near working a 9 to 5, bro. But earlier.
9 to 5 parent, full time 24/7 parent.
Yeah. Hey, it's going to pay off. It's going to pay
Oh,
off.
for
bro.
sure. It's part, it's
Like
part,
I
it's
said,
part of
bro,
it. I
your
enjoy it.
kids, your wife, I'm sure they're blessed to have you.
Nah, I enjoy it.
Because this whole podcast interview, all you've mentioned is your family.
The family, bro. Wife and the kids.
That's all we got. All I got.
You be bringing them to the fights?
Oh
Of
yeah.
course.
Oh yeah. Hey, she gonna be mad, but my wife, my last fight, I heard her out of everybody. She was
Biggest
hype.
fan.
She was hyping the crowd. If you go back and watch my fight, you'll see in the crowd.
saw it.
Promise you'll see in the crowd. She was going crazy the whole time.
Yeah, speaking of that, how do you deal with like the distractions?
Ain't no discretion. That shit turn me up.
Oh,
I hear my kids too sometimes. I know their voice little, but you can hear certain voices. You know certain sounds or whatever like that. Now they turn me up.
Bud brought like 30 people.
bro.
Yeah, my family turned me up. I got my homeboy Jamarcus. I hear him too. He loud, real loud.
Okay.
And I hear him too.
So speaking of real support, you obviously got real support.
Yeah.
Have you ever had fake support where like they didn't support you before you became a
Who you
pro
are,
boxer
yeah.
or 14 and 0, and now they're like, dude,
That's my dog.
That's my
bro.
dog. Mike, my #1 fighter.
Yeah.
Have you dealt with fake love?
I'm pretty sure I have, but I wouldn't say I put no real attention to it. It's
Because
like,
you
oh,
can
if
sense it.
Yeah, and I mean the people that's with me now and has been with me from the get-go, I know who those people are. So it's
There you go.
It's like if I get some fake love, it's like, oh, what's
So
up?
be it.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, what's up, bro? Like that, and you keep it moving.
Okay.
They real supporters, or real fans, or showing real love. They're gonna be here.
All right. All right, Mike, before we let you go, any words of advice to future boxers that want to grow up and be just like you?
Put God first, stay consistent, stay disciplined, and dedicate yourself to your craft. That's it.
Okay. And any future events or any future fights can fans expect from you?
We got 2 dates we looking at. Could be in December or could be in January.
There you go.
We just got to get some details solidified with the opponent, and then be closing in on a deal with somebody.
Let's be there.
Okay. Hey, let's make sure them fighters don't duck.
Don't duck.
At all.
Next time we catch you back on this podcast, you're 15 and 0, 16 and 0. But yeah, man,
Yes, sir.
that wraps up this episode with Michael Angeletti, Mr. 14 and 0. You see the belt right there. Michael, what's your socials?
Instagram team_Angeletti and Twitter Angeletti_1.
There you go. Y'all go tap in with him. Make sure y'all follow For Real Talk on Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, and TikTok.
Everything.
We out.
Peace.
Peace.